Welcome back, guys. This will be episode 9 of our Wonderlocke, and I'm super excited for this episode because we're finally gonna be tackling on the second gym leader. And I'm not actually sure what kind of gym this is, but we'll find out soon enough. I'm actually gonna talk to this guy and he'll let me know. This is a rock type Pokemon. Alright, so I can actually put my barnacle buds up front and train him up a bit. And this is pretty much the only Pokemon I have for the... Do I have a fighting move with this guy? I do not. So, it seems like it's gonna be up to Barnacle Buds to try and win us our second gym badge. And just before I start, I'm gonna go and make sure I'm getting everything here. Looking all around the gym. Alright, I always need to do these kinds of things just to make sure I have everything. So let's start up on the side. Which seems to bring me to the same place. So this guy's gonna bring a Dwebble. Don't even know if I have a water type move on this thing. But we're gonna find out. I do not have one. I have Rock Smash, which will be neutral against this guy because he's part bug. So maybe Ice Beam might be a better choice. I don't think bugs resist it, so it'll be neutral. So I'm gonna have to check my TMs and hopefully I have some kind of ice water TM in there. That guy has special attacks, and I don't think he has a very high special attack stat, so it's kind of useless right now. Alright, so this guy... Do I want to go for a Rock Smash right away? I'm gonna heal up because I don't know if he has Head Smash already. If he does, I'm pretty much dead anyway. I'm gonna use a Soda Pop just to scout what he has. Rock Tomb shouldn't be so bad. It still does way too much damage. Cannot... No, I do not want to run from... I want to switch. Actually gonna go into Hone Edge. Which should resist. And he goes for the Yarn, of course. What can I do here? Let's go for a Shadow Sneak. Because it's stab, let's see how much it does. It does nothing. It goes for a second Yawn. So I'm gonna have to switch here. I'm actually gonna bring my Rotom Ice. Is extremely tricky. If I do that and he goes for the rock type move, I'm gonna die. So I guess it's time to try out Kangaskhan for the first time. I've had it for... I think I've had Kangaskhan since the first episode, but I've never actually used it in the battle. So let's go for the Fake Out. Which will not do much, but I'll get at least a bit of damage, and I actually do have Power Up Punch. Which I might actually end up using Kangaskhan if I don't have any water TMs. Let's go for another power up punch. And one more should kill, because I'm at +2 now. And I'm not sure if he'll outspeed me this turn. Yes, he will. He'll go for the yawn, but I should be able to finish this. Relic off. And there we go. Kangaskhan's gonna get a level. And so will Honedge, which should evolve soon, I'm guessing. I do not want Endeavor. Alright, so I need to heal up and try to teach a water move to that guy. Right, so I need to use an awakening. Do I still have normal potions? I don't think so. Alright, what kind of water move do I have? I have absolutely no water move. Alright, so I guess we won't be using barnacle buds in this episode. Let's go with Kangaskhan for now. Let's go see what... So I guess both of these had the same results. Let's go right. This is weird. Oh, is that a sky battle? Wait a minute. Can I start? No, okay. Not even close. Alright. Is there anything else here? There's a trainer. Alright, so this will actually be neutral against this guy because I think he's half psychic, but I do have the bite, which might flinch. Alright, so it's going to be a 2-hit KO, which is not bad, and he's going to miss his rock throw. Maybe I'll be able to learn a water move, Rock Polish. That's not really what I want. Let's go for another bite. Apparently Kangaskhan bites with his arms. And we're gonna get a flinch, which is even better. We'll get an easy victory because of Kangaskhan. And we're gonna level up also. And we defeated Manon. Let's go see what this does. Okay, I think I have to go this way, so I'm actually gonna go back, and because I saw a trainer that I could battle over there. I think that's the only thing I can do with this wall. Yes, it is. So let's get some experience. Rogue and Rolla. I think these things might have sturdy. So I'm gonna use Fake Out to break the sturdy, then I'm gonna go for the Power Up Punch. And judging by that damage, I think the Power Up Punch might be able to kill. It barely survives it, but it was a critical hit rather, so it wouldn't have mattered. Would have been a 2-hit KO no matter what. So let's go for one more. And get the victory. And maybe level up some more Pokemon. Because I'm not that over level for this gym, I find. Obviously, Kangaskhan is a bit of a powerful creature for this early in the game. Although you could find one in the Glittering Cave, so I could have gotten one anyway, if I really wanted to. And let's go get the rest. I'm pretty sure we're almost at the gym leader after this guy. Rhyhorn. Again, I'm gonna go for the fake out because why not? Just get as much damage as possible. Might as well use it. Try to center the camera a bit more. And go for a power up punch here. My attack boost. Actually, it's going to lower my speed. But this next power up punch should kill. I'm not sure if Nosepass is half steel or if it's only his evolution. This would have been 4 times effective if he was. Since I was at +2 and he didn't kill it, I don't think he was. Alright, so this will be able to KO it. And I'm now at +4, I believe. And I'm gaining a level, so Kangaskhan I think will be our all-star for this video. And Onix should go down to a power-up punch easily since I'm at +4 now. And he will. So that's perfect. I'm gonna make sure to cure my Kangaskhan before the gym battle. And we should be able to get a victory without losing a single Pokemon in the gym, which will be our first time doing so. So let's heal that Kangaskhan up. And let's use a Super Potion. And how much does a Soda Pop do? Soda Pop 60, so just 10 HP more than a Super Potion. Alright, this is definitely the gym leader. Is that a girl or a guy? I believe it's a guy. So we're gonna give it a guy voice. I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What have I been waiting for? For a worthy challenger to appear. It's quite an achievement to have climbed all the way up here. Very impressive indeed. I have a feeling that our battle will turn out to be worth the wait. I hope you will show me that your skill as a trainer surpasses even mine. Alright, I like this. I like this a lot. Versus Grant, so it's definitely a guy. He's gonna lead up right off with an Amora. Which I'm gonna fake out. He only has 2 Pokemon, so that's kind of disappointing. Was hoping for a long battle, but because this guy is 4 times weak to fighting, so it should die to 1 power-up punch. And I'll be at +1 for the next Pokemon he sends, so don't think this will be a very long battle, but I really wish Pokemon would challenge up the challenge a bit for gym leaders, like at least get them 4 Pokemon at least. So we're gonna see Tyrant, which I believe is Dragon Rock. So might as well go for another power-up punch. I'm now at +1, this should do a lot of damage. And it was a crit and it didn't even kill, so that's pretty impressive. So that's pretty weird that all he has is 2 fossil Pokemon as a gym leader. Can use a power-up Hyper Potion, but it's not going to change the fact that this next power-up punch will kill because I'm now at +2. Or will it? Well, I guess it'll kill it next time. He can use another power-up, another potion if he wants, but he's going to die no matter what. And that's going to be our second gym badge, guys. So after 9 episodes, we finally have our second gym badge. And I just found a hair on my screen that I'm pretty sure Jared will tell me about in the comment section below, if he bothers to comment this time. Alright, so he says that I have proven well enough to get that gym badge, which is awesome. There are some things that seem out of reach no matter how hard you try. However, it's important that you never give up, no matter the opponent or the odds. I could tell from a battle that you and your Pokemon understand that. To commemorate such an impressive show of teamwork, please accept the Cliff Badge. And this one looks pretty awesome. With the Cliff Badge in your grasp, you should have no issues working together with Pokemon up to level 40. This even applies to Pokemon you've received from other people in trades. And that's not all, you also get this Rock Tomb. It's Rock Tomb. With this move, a Pokemon can hurl rocks at its target, not only inflicting damage, but also lowering the target's speed and preventing it from moving. Now that you've become a master wall climber and conquered this gym, it's time you thought about how to apply your skills in other areas. Think about how you can improve yourself as well as the Pokemon that are always by your side. When you find the answer, that's when you'll truly be able to smile. With that being said, we're gonna get the hell out of this gym and heal up and see what's next on our agenda. I hope we can get a 3rd gym challenge pretty soon. But we probably have to go through some kind of caves now because we did get the strength HM. So let's go heal up. I don't remember where. Oh, right there. And I know that I can go get an encounter in Route 10, I believe, and execute a Wondertrade before we continue and try to figure out where we need to go. So let's go ahead and try to teach strength to somebody. And I guess I'll use Barnacle Buds again. Or maybe Helianso this time. Yeah, it's because Helianso has a headbutt, and instead I'll teach it strength, which I believe has the same power but more accuracy. No, it has a bit more power actually, so that's great. Alright. So let's go see where we actually need to go now. I think there was something else besides the gym here. Okay, there's a cave there. There's a guy here. And I know there's a Pokeball item here that I want to... Great. I guess I'll have to be extra careful here. Alright, so let's just hop into the cave, see what it is, probably trigger a cutscene, and get an encounter from there. Okay, so this is the connecting cave. I remember that. We already had an encounter in here, so I don't need to go there right away. But actually I'll push that rock just in case. Oh, well, not in case. I'll actually get a TM out of this. Aerial Ace, not bad. let's go see. Cannot capture this one since I already captured my Pokemon in here. So let's do that, and now I'll be able to go. Alright, it's gonna give me frustration, which I'll probably never use. Alright, let's go get out there. And I think Route 10 is probably where I need to go to advance the story. Let's get out of here. And there we go. And there's some kind of berry here. It's a Nyapapa berry. And we're gonna be able to encounter somebody here. And it's a Sigilyph. So let's go for a fake out. It should not kill. And we should be able to capture it after that. Let's go for a Great Ball. Don't want to risk a Pokeball missing. Alright, so that thing doesn't want to get caught right away. Do I have an Ultra Ball? I do not. Let's go for a Pokeball. Maybe it just prefers red to blue. And if that's not the case, I'm going to have to try to lower it a bit more. But I think pretty much anything I'm going to do now will kill it. Because Bite is super effective, so is Rock Slide. Power Up Punch is resisted twice, however. So it should not kill. Please don't kill. This is resisted 4 times. So it's not going to do much. I can even maybe do one more just because I'm at +1. I'm not really sure if I should, but I'm going to take the risk. And it's at a range where I'm pretty sure a Great Ball will capture it now. And he tried to blow me away. That sucks. I don't think... Can he escape that way, or he's just bringing another Pokemon? I think he's just bringing another Pokemon, because I do not want to waste another encounter. Damn, I'm gonna have to buy some Ultra Balls soon. Okay, I'm gonna go for one last Power Up Punch, but I am at +2. So even though it's resisted 4 times, a critical hit is still a thing and could be screw my plans. I'm gonna go for one last one. +3. Come on. Alright, now you should be able to capture this thing. But I'm definitely not gonna go for another one. Let's go for another Great Ball. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Alright. Perfect. And I know what I'm going to nickname this, actually. And I have a little story behind it. So let's read its data first off. The guardians of an ancient city, they always fly the same route while keeping watch for invaders. And a while back I was watching one of Hayden's video. It was a battle video. And he basically had Eradicate, which had Facade or Facade, and he used it on this thing, and it killed it obviously because he also had a Flame Orb. And I posted a comment below saying why did it hit, because I was absolutely sure that this thing was a ghost Pokemon, but it's actually half psychic, so that's why I'm gonna nickname it Not a Ghost. Hopefully some of you will get that reference. And I'm gonna Wondertrade it right away, and I actually clicked on Battle Spot, which is not what I want to do. I want to Wondertrade it right away, and I'm gonna send that to somebody out there which will have a brand new Sigilif in their party. Level 21 Sigilif. So yeah, this thing I think was introduced in Generation 5, and I always for some reason thought it was a ghost Pokemon. But it's not. It's half psychic, half flying, so that's why I said earlier it was 4 times resistant to fighting moves. Which is probably the only way I could have captured it because it seemed reluctant to get into the Pokeball. And we're going to trade from somebody from Spain. His name is Diego. And let's see what Diego sends our way. And it's going to be an Eevee, perfect. So down the line we might have a Jolteon, a Flareon, an Umbreon, a Vaporeon, and a Leafeon, Glaceon, or a... what's the new one? The fairy type. Sylveon, there we go. I think I named them all. Ah, I forgot Espeon, that's right. Okay, so let's push this. Alright, and is there anything here? Isn't. Alright, so this is a little puzzle, I believe. I think I might have pushed it a bit too far. Or I can just adjust it that way. And one more. And it's gonna give us a TM. I don't remember what it is, but I believe it's one of those TMs I had missed originally, and I went on YouTube to find out where it was and acquired it recently. I think it's Ice Beam, maybe. It's Thunder Wave, actually. Not even close, but that's a good one to have. And now I'm gonna go challenge somebody. Somewhere. Right here, actually. Do you want to battle, or you just want to talk? No, you actually want to battle. It's a Psychic type. Solosis. I'm just gonna go for the Fake Out and the Bite, as usual. Which is a pretty good combo. And that's definitely a critical. No, it's not even a critical hit. I guess these things don't have any defenses. Even though Fake Out is stab, it's not that powerful. And let's move along. I'm not going to be using Kangaskhan all the way in this episode because it is a bit powerful, but depending on what type this Pokemon is, I'm going to change. I want to use my Vivillon again. I haven't used it in a while. So Skiploom. Guessing this is a grass flying type, so I'm going to go ahead and use a Fake Out. And I could go for Rock Slide, but it would be neutral. It's just gonna kill it, so why not go for anything else? Azumarill. Interesting, so let's just go for... Actually, Power Up Punch is resisted, Bite is resisted, and so is Rock Slide. Let's go for Power Up Punch anyway to get a +1 attack. Rollout. Alright, that's not so bad. Let's get another Power Up Punch in there. Slowly but surely we'll get this Azumarill down. Let's go for a Bite now. This should be resisted too, but should do a bit more damage than Power Up Punch. But did not kill, so I might as well have gone for Power Up Punch. So I'm going to go for another Power Up Punch in case she uses a potion or something. And there we go. And I'm actually going to switch and bring Vivillon back to the front here, because I want to use it a bit. Come on, learn a water move. Oh, I still have that thing to worry about. Let's go for Rock Slide, which should be super effective. It's not. And I hope somebody didn't arrive here because my dog is barking like crazy, but that could be just a car. And we're gonna hit level 30. Only it's gonna be 29. It's gonna want to learn Slash, which I guess I could replace Retaliate with. Or not, because I do not plan on having anybody faint in this Wonderlocke. Retaliate is not that useful, I guess. And let's go ahead and put Vivillon at the top. And I think I have to hurry here because my phone is actually starting to miss battery power. Alright, let's go challenge this guy. Or I guess he does not want. So this probably has something to do with the Mega Stone. Maybe I'm going to be able to get my Mega Ring and get the Mega Evolution going, but I believe that's not until a while. So I'm just going to run here. Unfortunately, I cannot capture this Moga. And the Mind Plate, which I'm guessing from its name probably increases the power of Psychic type moves. It's a garbage item right there. And we're gonna get another Team Flare encounter. Stop right there. I remember you. You're the one who foiled our fossil finding plans. And now you're here standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says... Wait, what does it say? Oh, whatever. Who cares about all of that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style. And I really wanted to make this a longer episode, but my battery is almost running out, so I'm not going to be able to do that much. It's going to bring the Houndour. And I have a Vivillon, so I'm staying in is not really that smart right now, especially since Psybeam more effective and Struggle Bug should be neutral, but yeah, let's not take a useless risk here. Let's go into Rotom Ice, which should be a safe play. Whatever that means. Alright, so I guess I was identified. Good for him. And Shockwave will kill, so that's good. What does that do? Alright, and Astonish. Yeah, that's definitely better than Astonish. So let's forget Astonish and replace it with Omnious Wind. Golbat, eh? I think you're going down, buddy. Unless you carry the Eviolite, which I really doubt. Alright, you're going down again. What the? How could I lose again to a little punk like you? What are you, some kind of trainer prodigy or something? I see. Roger that. Ha! Gotta love the Holocaster. I can get updates on my mission in real time with this stylish device. Whoever taught this thing us must have been one truly stylish individual too. And on that note, it's time for me to scram with style. Alright, so let's go challenge this little kid. Guess he doesn't want to battle. How about you? You do want to battle, and I see a Pokeball item. And he has a Psychic Pokemon as a lead though. But why am I worrying? I'm not poison, I'm bug. That's actually a good thing. So I'm gonna be able to go for a Struggle Bug here, and unless it's resisted by fighting, it should be super effective. So it is neutral, but it's gonna do a good chunk of damage. And he doesn't get the confuse, which is good. So I guess fighting is neutral against bug, and bug is also neutral against resisted by fighting, and vice versa. I guess that's what's. I'm gonna have to check, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works now. Curlia. So you're not resisted by that, so you should go down to a struggle bug. Unless you're also fighting. Yes, you're also fighting, so never mind all that. I was thinking of its evolution, Mega Evolution, I believe, which is Psychic Fairy. And there we go, we're gonna be able to take care of that Curlia. And get some levels. And let's go get that item up there. Thunderstone, that's awesome actually. Alright, is there another battle? Can't you see we adults are busy? Don't interrupt our work, kid. Yeah, that was a girl, but I don't know, next time. Can I one-shot this thing? Because if I can't, it's a bit dangerous to stay in. I'll try anyway. Gonna play risky a bit. Alright. Let's go for one more. Alright, I did. I did defeat it, so I won't be able to go for a Thunder Shock or Thunderbolt or whatever it has. Come on, learn a water move, Barnacle. Krogan, which is fighting poison, I believe, which should mean that Psybeam is 4 times effective. So that should kill. And it does. Wonderful. Alright, she doesn't have any post commentary. And there's another Team Flare member up there. You inspect the stones, I inspect you. She only has one dude and it's a poison type, so I'm going to be able to kill it with a Psybeam, I believe. If everything goes according to plan. Psybeams is gonna do the trick. And there we go. I believe I'm almost at the end. This little story segment. She wants to battle as where? Drifloon, which I believe is Flying Ghost. So I'm just gonna go for a Psybeam, why not? Should be a 2-hit KO. And it will be. And let's see what her next threat is. I'm not gonna learn that move even though I have no clue what it does. Pachirisu. I'm gonna go for a Psybeam on you. It won't even be a twit KO. Hopefully you can hit yourself. It does not, and it goes for the charm. So I'm gonna switch out. I don't wanna risk not attacking. Oh, actually, I'm gonna stay right in because it doesn't matter. Psybeam is special. So it's gonna be a twit KO. And I did not watch the World Championship event, and apparently somebody won using that Parichu there, so that must have been pretty interesting to look at. And let's go for another Psybeam. I don't know if these things have a lot of special defense. We're gonna find out. And that's gonna be a 2-hit KO. But how much will this do? Not much. Alright, that's good. It's gonna actually KO itself, so maybe I won't even get some sun damage because of that. I won't. Alright, perfect. So my Pokemon are already definitely a bit overpowered for right where I am right now. But that's okay, we're gonna continue as it is for now. And I'm in a new town. So I guess this is a perfect opportunity to end this episode. Right there, we're at 41 minutes, so it's a pretty good length. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, make sure to leave comments. Let me know what you'd like to change about this series, what you like, and what are your thoughts on this episode. Also, click on that like button. If you would, that would be greatly appreciated. And make sure to keep it locked to Project Sui, as in the next episode of our Wonderlocke, we're going to take a look around Geosage Town. Whatever this town has, we're going to look into it. Maybe it has another gym battle. So thanks for watching, and keep it locked to ProjectCoe.com.